Welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to and another big one today. We've got 10, including this mystery blacked out. We don't know where it's from, and it's been blacked out by hand, apparently. We'll save that one for last. There's an old stamp on that one as well. First one, though, is coming from another parts unknown. No postmark whatsoever on this one. And let's get right to it. We get autographs. TTM through the mail from Alicea. A little smudge on that one. The other two look perfectly fine. 3 of 3. Alicea. Saw someone get him back last week. Was it Autographs 2000 perhaps? Was hoping mine was on the way. It's only been out for 2 weeks or so. About 15 days. He is second baseman, 57 years old. Played 15 seasons. Then he turned into a coach for a while. He played 88 to 2002 for 6 teams, mostly with the Cardinals. I think 6 seasons with the Cardinals. And then won a World Series ring as a first base coach with the Red Sox in 07. Yeah, 15 days, no fee, Alicea. South Suburban Illinois up next. Didn't trust my Dollar Tree envelopes with a piece of tape there. That's cool. South Suburban Illinois. Oh, baby. Neil Worden, and I did not send that card. That is sweet. Oh, baby. 54 Bowman. Got a little note. Dear Michael, thank you for your lovely note. Neil is doing great and gladly signing your cards. Greetings, Jana, his granddaughter. Pretty sweet. I sent the Notre Dame card. And I think I sent a Notre Dame checklist because that's all I had. And in lieu of the checklist, they sent a 54 Bowman, and that is legit. That is a legit 54. That's got to be a, what, $10 card? At least. Great condition. Notre Dame fullback. Played 3 seasons in the NFL for the Eagles, and then 1 in the CFL for Saskatchewan, I believe. But that is pretty sweet. He is 91 years old now. Played 54 to 57. And that 54 Bowman was a nice bonus. Man, thank you, Mr. Worden and granddaughter. 91 years old. Just over a week. 8 days, no fee. Pretty sweet. Santa Ana, California. No hard carding in. Kevin Elster in there. Just talking to someone, I think Julie, about this the other day. I think I've got Kevin Elster's number. He signed, typically, will sign 1 for free, and if you send him more, he'll keep them. Other than that, he wants, used to be $2 each, and I think it's now $3 each. So what I did, I sent him $6 and 3 cards. So if it's a $2 fee, that's what it was. If it's 1 for free, and then each one after that's $3, so be it. But those are pretty cool. 92 Ultra, 92 Topps Gold, and the 88 Donruss Rated Rookie. That's pretty cool. I've had good success with him over the years. He's never taken my cards, but I've always enclosed a fee. Whether it be 2 or now 3, it's Kevin Elster. And of course, number 21 gets that back to me in 21 days, exactly 3 weeks. 58 years old. Played shortstop for 14 seasons, 86 to 2000. One of those seasons went back to the minors. Really good defensive player. First full season in the majors. He played 88 consecutive games without an error, which was a record in the National League that still stands. Broken later by Cal Ripken. But that's the National League record. I still believe it's still good. And if you send him 3 cards and no fee, he'll sign 1 and keep 2. So send him 3 cards and $6 and you'll be safe. Next up, Tampa St. Pete. Tampa St. Pete. Got my hard card there. Index cards, Darold Knowles, 67 and 78. That painted on Expos hat, airbrushed nicely. Longtime Senators pitcher. And he's 80 years old now. Left-handed pitcher, 16 seasons. 65 to 80 for a bunch of teams. 5 years with the Senators, 4 with the A's, and 1 year with the A's. Let's see here. In the 73 World Series, he became the first pitcher to appear in all 7 games of a World Series, which is obviously a record that will not be broken, could be tied. And then he won 2 rings, the 73 and 74. He was an all-star in 69. And then he became a Major League pitching coach, like a roving minor league pitching coach, and then full-blooded Major League pitching coach under Nick Leyva in 88 for the Phillies. 7, 8, 9, 10 days, no fee. And I asked him about Clemente, pitching to Roberto Clemente. I had trouble getting him out. That's pretty cool. You're not the only one, Knowlesy. Darold Knowles. You ain't the only one, pal. Next up, San Juan, Puerto Rico. I bet this is Chico. Yes, it is. Chico. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Sending 5 cards, which is above my usual max of 4 because he's a pay per. He wants $1 per. 89 Bowman, big card. 92 Topps, 92 Donruss, 88 rated rookie, and 91 Ultra. 5 of 5 from Chico. And I didn't get the next time $1. I did send him 5 ones, which is, instead of sending the $5 bill, you got to stack him in there. I think I put extra postage on the envelope too, because you have 5 cards, the 2 index cards, and 5 ones. It's just safer to put an extra stamp on there, even though it's going to Puerto Rico, and that's just like any other place in America. 1 stamp is all you need to go to Puerto Rico, but I put 2 because of the extra weight. So that's over 2 weeks. But he must have appreciated that. 58-year-old second baseman, 9 seasons, 87 to 95. Won the Gold Glove in 92. He replaced Johnny Ray, who's a great TTMer. And then Chico Lean was replaced by Carlos Garcia, who's a pretty good TTMer, coming back on his run. But the Pirates had a run in second baseman pretty good from, I don't know, 87 to 97 or so. Just over 2 weeks. Did I say 16 days? He needs $1 per. So rack him up. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and he didn't trust the Dollar Tree envelope. He or she, I guess. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Uh-oh, it's Bud. He signed it. Nice. Got 2 of these postcards out. Hall of Famer Bud Selig, former commissioner. That's pretty cool. He's 88 years old now. Who knew that? He was commissioner for 24 years. Acting commissioner from 92 to 98, and then full-blown commissioner from 98 to 2015. Prior to that, he was owner of the Brewers. And there's a statue of Bud outside Miller Park as of 2010. And he was inducted in the Hall of Fame in, 2017, I'd say? I don't know for sure. 2017, somewhere around there. Think of him what you want about his induction, but I'm not real happy about Harold Baines' induction, so be it. I don't have anything to say to it. He's a Hall of Famer, and Selig is too. If you want to collect Hall of Famers, Bud's on your list. No fee. And that was exactly 1 week. 7 days, no fee, Bud Selig. Nice. I have 1 more postcard out. Hopefully that'll get back soon. Charlotte, North Carolina. Carlotta. Hey, there's the J.C. Martin card. Sent him 3. He signed that. Yes. Oh, man. Love to talk about these cards. 1960, both of their rookie cards. That's J.C. Martin pictured there. That picture is Gary Peters. And on J.C. Martin's card, that's Gary Peters. That's Gary Peters, and that's J.C. Martin. So these guys are kind enough to sign over their proper pictures. J.C. Martin signed that one. I'll send these off to Gary Peters, and hopefully he'll sign 3 of them. 3 of 3 from J.C. Martin, 85 years old, and I think Gary Peters is about the same. Have a few of those cards. Love to get those back. Those guys are such great sports and continue to sign like that. Martin played for 14 seasons, 59 to 72. Started off as a third baseman, then he moved him to outfield, then to move him to catcher. So he played all 3. Pinch hitter in the 69 series. We'd like to talk about that play. He bunted and took off down first baseline. Pete Rickard picked up the bunt, turned, threw, and hit J.C. Martin in the left arm. The ball skidded out in the outfield. The Mets won. I think that was Game 4 of the World Series in 1969. Orioles protested. The protest was overruled, and the Mets ended up winning the World Series in the following game. 1 week exactly. He and Bud Selig. 7 days, no fee, J.C. Martin. Next up again, Charlotte. And there's Bernie Carbo. Pretty sweet. Signed Bernardo Carbo. Same as it. He matched the facsimile autograph there on that Trophy Cup card. Really nice card. I think he is a 1 max now. Moved to North Carolina. Started coaching a little bit on the college scene. And I think he's a 1 per. Your mileage may vary. Try him at your own risk. But he's 75 years old. Left-handed hitter. Outfielder for 12 seasons. Reds legend from 69 to 72. And then a Red Sox World Series home run in the 1975 series, which tied the game in the 9th inning. And then Carlton Fisk, his home run's better known in the 12th inning where he waved it fair. But Carbo hit the one to tie it up, and he's in the Red Sox Hall of Fame. Last season, the majors was a Pirate legend, 1980. Over a month for that one. 31, 2, 3, 4, 35 days, no fee, and he may have a 1-card limit. Be alert to that. Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles. Bennie Daniels on the 61. It's nice. Got his 60 rookie star card recently. Knew I had this request out to him, so I waited. Bennie Daniels, 1 card out to him. 90 years old, right-handed pitcher. 9 seasons. Stick him over here with Mr. Elster. 9 seasons from 57 to 65. First half with the Pirates, second half with the Senators, which was a expansion team at the time, and that's why his overall record is 45 and 76. A lot of those losses with the Senators as an expansion team. He was with them the first 4 or 5 years of that franchise's existence. We got to count those up here. 30, 37, 44, 52 days. 51, 52 days, no fee, Bennie Daniels. Last one up is the blacked out. We don't know where it's from. Hey, Jim Otto, the second 61 Fleer. Sweet. Got him back. What was that, Thursday? Nice. I was hoping this was on its way too. He's, like I said, Thursday, he signed for years for $5. Then he got sick and stopped signing, went to the hospital. Then he came back. And when he came back, he started signing again. I think he just cleaned up his backlog. And then he raised his fee. And by the time this was sent, I think we did send the proper fee with this. But now he's just catching up on the backlog, I guess. But that is a sweet card. Slabbable moment there. 61 Fleer. You don't see that very often. It's the same pose used for his 61 tops. Just a different background and different border. The tops is a red border. A white border with a red background. That is pretty cool, though. That's been out a long time as well. Let's see. Glad to get that back. Hall of Fame 1980. Didn't get the inscription again on this one either. You may have to pay, $20 for that, I guess. I'm going to go off record and count these up. Be right back. All right, went off, counted those up. 173 days. 173 days, and we think he's $15 per now. But again, check that out before you send to him and make sure he has been returning and get caught up on his backlog for the past 6 months or 8 months or so since we've heard from Mr. Otto until last week. But I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Let me know down below what your favorite was. Slabbable moment. Nice bonus from Mr. Worden there. Wow. 5 from Chico. The postcard from Bud. What was your favorite? Let me know. As always, love to read your comments. Bernardo Carbo matching his facsimile autograph. If you haven't subbed yet, click right there. We try to do these at least twice a week. And we're getting caught up on some backlog too. That's why we had 10 today. And if you missed Thursday's TTM video, I'll leave a link to that right there and you can watch it yourself. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.